What is pre-existing bias in AI? Imagine you are training a smart assistant to help with hiring decisions. You feed it data from past hiring practices. If those practices were biased, your assistant might also make biased decisions. This scenario highlights what we call pre-existing bias in artificial intelligence. Pre-existing bias refers to the biases that come from social, cultural, or institutional attitudes already present in the data used to create AI systems. These biases are not created by the AI itself but are inherited from the real world. For instance, if historical data shows fewer women in certain jobs due to discrimination, an AI trained on that data may unfairly rate female candidates lower. This bias can show up in different ways. Explicit bias is when someone intentionally includes preferences or exclusions in an algorithm. Implicit bias, on the other hand, is unconscious and often arises from cultural norms or stereotypes. For example, if a dataset reflects societal stereotypes, the AI may unknowingly adopt those views. Another source of pre-existing bias is poorly chosen proxy variables. These are labels in training data that do not accurately representing what they are supposed to. For instance, using healthcare costs as a proxy for healthcare needs can lead to biased outcomes. If costs do not reflect actual needs, certain groups may receive less attention. Designers and programmers may unintentionally encode these biases into AI systems. Once embedded, these biases can be perpetuated whenever the AI is used. This can reinforce existing social inequalities, making it essential to address these issues in the development of AI. Understanding pre-existing bias is vital for ethical practices in artificial intelligence and machine learning. If not addressed, AI systems can unintentionally perpetuate discrimination. This is especially important for applications like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, and productivity plugins, which relying on large datasets. To tackle pre-existing bias, developers can take several steps. They should examine and diversify training datasets to better representing different groups. Fairness audits and bias detection tools can help identify and reduce biases in AI outputs. Designing AI systems with transparency is also key. When users understand how decisions are made, they can better recognize potential biases. Additionally, continuously updating models and data can reflect more equitable social values. In summary, pre-existing bias in artificial intelligence is a reflection of real-world social biases embedded in data and design. If not actively managed, these biases can lead to unfair outcomes. Addressing them is essential for creating ethical AI systems.